Okay, so we're using the pod pedalboard thing. This is pretty much, to be honest, this is what I use for live, more than studio normally. But this is what I use for live normally. So the point of having this is like because all these sort of demanding people like Clive, they want all these different sounds. Unless you go mad like Barrett, you can't really afford to sort of get these big pedal boards. So we use this one, and that gives me pretty much every sound I want with a few little extras. There's an acoustic guitar section over there, and reverb for the acoustic goes into a loop, and then I've got like extra distortions and things like that and switching. So I run through this for live. I run 3 guitars at the same time. I'm just switch and change over, and then we've got guitars for this really. I've been using this one quite a lot. This is kind of like my new favourite at the moment. I sort of used to have Les Pauls years and years ago, and I lost favour with them and I started getting into Strats. So I basically got rid of that, started using these things. This is like a handmade guitar, Rob Williams guitar. Got a Telecaster, similar sort of setup, and then literally about 6 months ago I went out and got this again and suddenly fell in love with it again. So I'm now back to playing more Les Pauls than anything else. It's just got that real fat sound that guitar players love. And if you can combine that with that, what I tend to do is I record the left channel with the Les Paul and then pretty much keep the same guitar sound but use the Strat for the right hand channel, and then between the two you kind of get clarity and a fat guitar sound at the same time. So that's pretty much what I've been doing through the whole album. I've just used a combination of those 2 guitars. The SG is Damien's and he just gave it me so it looked nice in the collection. It actually does sound like a great guitar. It's got a real 70s sound to it. I don't know how that actually happens, but it does, even though it's an 80s guitar. And that's it really. Like I said, I bought the acoustic just on the off chance, just in case I need it, so I bought that as well. That's it. So we're just going to start laying down Street Fight and get that one done.